Hey everyone, it is Friday, June 10th, 2016. This is Talk to Me Tuesday, number what we're going to call 228B. Reason being, after I was done editing and uploading my video last week, I realized I was missing video number 227. I did actually record a video number 227, which was the week before last week. I just didn't upload video number 227. So when I recorded last week's video, not keeping that in mind, I said it's video number 228, and that's what it ended up being. So we're going to call this 228B so that come next week, we'll be back on target. So, brief update. Weather has been a bit crazy around here, which has stopped me from being able to record my video the past couple days. We've had very dark, very overcast skies. We've had very strong winds to the point where we actually had a piece of the aluminum molding on the roof of our front porch getting ripped off because the wind was so strong. It has since been fixed, but yeah, temperatures have been below normal, which yours truly is not complaining about. I absolutely love the cooler temperatures. I'd rather be wearing a sweatshirt than sitting here pouring sweat and feeling like I don't want to do anything. So yeah, like the temperatures. It seems more like it's going into fall instead of summer, but I could deal with that, you know. But anyway, enough about that. It's just been overcast. So quick update on the birthday gifts. I mentioned in the video last week that I was supposed to pick up the new phone for work this past Monday. It was my intention after picking up the phone that I was going to go to the post office. And if that didn't work, I was going to go Wednesday. Well, they canceled, of course, the pickup on the phone. They have said now that it's supposed to go live on the 20th of this month. I don't see that happening. I see them rescheduling the pickups for the phones and canceling them yet again because that seems to be the trend. So I didn't go Monday. And because of the weather, I didn't want to get halfway to the bus stop and have it start pouring down rain on me. So I decided to wait. But I am on vacation during the week of the 20th through the 26th. My daughter is also going to be on vacation that week. We do have plans to go do a few different things during the week. One of those is to go to the farmers market they hold downtown by City Hall every Thursday, which is directly across the street from the post office. So if I don't get down there sooner, I will plan on getting down there that day. And hopefully the weather will be nice so we can actually enjoy the week. So until then, folks, sorry about it, but it's just too much trying to make plans to go do something in between work and the weather and everything. Not happening. So anyway, what do I have crafty to share with you this week? I mentioned that I got a Yarn Crush box in the mail that I had purchased. It was a past box that they had. There were a couple different ones, but I actually chose to go with the January one. That was the one that appealed to me the most. It came with some absolutely gorgeous yarn. Here are 3 of the colors. And they actually look like the colors too. Wow, look at that. And then contained in this little container are the other 2 colors. And the reason they're in here is because these are the colors I'm currently working with. It's just an empty peanut container I washed out. Popped a couple holes in the top, put the little skeins of yarn in here, and it works great. It really does. It's got just enough weight to keep it sitting on the floor when I pull the yarn out. It keeps it nice and neat, keeps it in order, makes it a lot easier to work with. So what am I making with it? The kit actually, excuse me, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. The yarn actually, the kit actually box whatever actually comes with 2 different patterns, one for knit, one for crochet, and it was for fingerless mitts. I chose the knit, which is this right here. Thought it was really cool. So that's the pattern. I completed one. I was so shocked at how quickly this worked up because of the simple fact that switching the colors of the yarn constantly, I was afraid it was going to take a very long time, but it didn't. So here's mitt number 1. Oh my gosh, I'm probably developing allergies. There's all kinds of stuff floating around. There's mitt number 1. And here goes my camera. Getting dark on me again. I don't really care for this one and this one. I like this one and this one and this one because you really see the ghosts in those. But the other ones, because the yarn is so light, you don't really see it. But it is what it is. So there's that side. There we go. Knew it was coming. So yeah. And here's the other side. So really neat. It worked up, like I said, I was amazed at how quickly it worked up switching the yarns as much. And because the floats weren't really that long, I didn't have to worry about a lot of twisting. And you put it on and you don't even get caught in the floats that are there. So I really like it. So there's number 1. And number 2 is on the needles. And I am working on the section where I will section off for the thumb. And that will be completed very shortly. So there's that one. So really quick, really easy project. I really like it. And in the box also was not just the yarn and the patterns, but there was a project bag. And it says, yarn just loves you and wants you to be happy. So it's just the muslin fabric, which is really nice. So there's that. And there was also a little sample of a cleanser specifically for hand knit and crocheted items. So I thought that was really cool. Whether I subscribe or not really sure. I'm going to keep an eye on the different boxes and see if it is something that would interest me. The knit crate, I like it. The only problem is when you go with the Knitology, which was the hand-dyed yarns, you're never guaranteed what weight yarn you're going to get. I don't really work too much with bulky weight yarns, so I prefer something that doesn't go any further than a worsted weight. But, you know, you're not guaranteed what weight you're going to get in the box. And also, you know, I did like the minis because you were guaranteed it was sock weight yarn that you were getting. But some of the other subscription boxes can be a bit pricey, so I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to keep an eye out and see what I think is what, and if it looks like it's something that's going to interest me, then maybe I'll do a short subscription. You can do a 3-month subscription, a 6-month subscription, so it's not like you have to do a 6-month subscription. So I might do that, try that for a couple months, see what I think about it, and then I'll let you know if I decide to do that. Other than that, I had a couple other things that I was going to share, but I don't really feel like going and turning the camera off and going out and getting them and bringing them out, so I'm just going to save them for next week. I have decided, though, I am definitely, with the 2 at a time socks I was working on, going to put the one sock on hold, complete the other sock, and then finish the other one, because otherwise they're just not going to get done. Other than that, I have been watching everyone's videos, just no commenting. In fact, I posted in TTMT yesterday, and I said, let me try this on my tablet. Yeah. Got it all set, and I hit post, and it disappeared. So I ended up coming out and getting my computer so I could post a little something yesterday, just in case I didn't end up recording today. So teaches me, you know, to definitely use my computer when I want to post or comment. For some reason, it only happens in LiveJournal. I don't know why. Maybe my tablet just doesn't like me using it for LiveJournal, which would be my luck. So anyway, enough said. I'm not going to start because I'm going to start rambling, and I'm sure you don't want to sit here and listen to me ramble. So, that being said, I do look forward to watching everyone's videos. I hope you all have a wonderfully crafty week and a wonderfully crafty weekend. As for me, I'm out. I'm going to hopefully get this edited and uploaded this morning. As for you, it's good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, whatever it is. I really do hope it's a great one. And I will see you all next week. Not sure when, but I'll see you all hopefully next week. So, until then, have a great one, and I'll talk to you then. Bye!